Good morning, grade 2 students. Welcome to our online class. This day is our week 11 for our grade 2 science. How are you today? Me, I'm fine. So in this time, we'll learn again for our vocabulary. So, our vocabulary are air. Repeat after me. Air. Good job. Next, we have water. Water. Well done. Next, we have food. Food. All right. Next, we have grow. Grow. Okay, let's spell the word. Air. A-I-R. Air. Well done. Next, water. Water. W-A-T-E-R. Water. All right, well done. Next, we have food. F-O-O-D. Food. Food. Okay, now, last word. Grow. G-R-O-W. Grow. Grow. These are all the vocabulary for today's lesson. All right. Air, water, food, and grow. Okay, let's start with the word air. Okay, as you can see, there is a nose of a lady and an air. So an invisible gaseous substance surrounding the earth, or a mixture mainly oxygen and nitrogen. So air is very important for us to breathe and for us to live. So it is very important element for us to live. So invisible gaseous substance surrounding the earth, or the oxygen we can breathe through our nose. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, look at the air here. It can pass through here. So please remember this. This is an air. Because after this, we will have an activity or practice. Okay, that is air. Air. Alright, so next we have, what do you call this one? It's a bottled water, or we can call it water. So a colorless, transparent, odorless liquid that forms the seas, lakes, rivers, and rain, and is the basis of the fluids of the living organism. So as a human being, we need 8 glasses of water. Again, 8 glasses of water to be intaken by the human being for us to have a fluid in our body. And it must be drink to us, so that we will have a good fluids for our body. Again, a colorless, transparent, or odorless liquid that forms the seas, okay, lakes, rivers, and rain, and it is the basis of the fluids of living organisms. All living things will drink or will sip a water, even the animals, even the trees, and the human being. All living things must drink water. So again, the essential part, the three essential are rather air. First, air. The second one is water. So we drink water. We breathe air. The second one is water. All right, it is now clear. Very good. Now we're done with air, we're done with water. What's next? So we have food. All right, food. F-O-O-D. Food. As you can see, there is a boy there eating his sandwich. So in here we have a chicken. Okay, and these are called food. These are called food. Any nutritious substance that people or animals eat or drink, or that plants absorb in order to maintain life and growth. So any substance, meaning any food, will do. Either it's fruits, vegetables, whether it's a protein, whether it's carbohydrates, any food that can give us a substance that people or animals eat or drink, or that plants absorb in order to maintain our life and growth. Of course, as a kid, we need to eat that food for us to grow. For you to grow, you need to drink more milk, more vegetables and fruits. You need more carbohydrates as well. So these foods are helpful for you to grow well. Do you understand now? So these are the three essential food or three essential elements that we're going to take. First, we need air for us to live. Without air, you cannot survive. Secondly, we need water. We need water for us to help our body temperature. And we need as well food for us to grow and healthy at the same time. So we're done with three important or essential elements that we are needing for us to grow healthy. So what is the first element for us to breathe? Yes, it's what? It's an air. What is the second element? That is water. And the third element is food. We need food for us to grow and healthy. Alright, so speaking of growth, other animals as well need food for them to grow. What are those? Okay. So as a living things undergo natural development by increasing in size and changing physically, progress to maturity. So in this example, we have a growth of a human being. From the very beginning, you became a newborn baby. Then it become toddler, childhood, adolescence, and adulthood. So this progress, we can call this grow. Or just like a chicken. A chicken started with an egg and it become hatchling, and the hatchling become a chick and become a chicken. So it has the same style, the same process as they grow the human being. Okay, so grow is essential for us, and grow is essential for the animals. So we have an activity. Let's practice. Are you ready? Okay, yes, let's go. Choose the best word. Choose the best word that represent to the picture. Okay, choose the best word. So the best word is, what do you call this one? Is it air? Is it air? Is it water? Is it food? If you answer air, let's try to check. It's wrong. So, what do you call this? For us to have our body temperature become normal. Okay, that is a food. Let's try to check if it's a food. No, it's not. So the answer is, obviously, it's a water. Correct, it's a water. Okay, what's next? Number 2. So we have a big chicken, fried chicken, or broiled chicken, rather. So as we can see, this is very obvious that this is a what? Yes. Huh? Water? Are you sure? No. Is it an air? No. Obviously this is a food. A food that we need for us to grow healthy. What's next? So number 3. Number 3 is, very easy. It's a water? Let's try to check. No, it's not. A food? No, it's not. Is it an air? Of course, it is an air. Well done. So what's next? Last example. This is a series of stage from newborn to an adulthood. What? Group? No. Gray? Color gray? No, it's not. So the answer is, obviously, it is a grow. So, after this, we will answer your book. Okay? We'll answer your book. Alright, grade 2 students, open your book and look for letter D and letter E. We will answer the 2 letters, letter D and letter E. So in letter D, look at the pictures. What do living things need? What are the living things need? So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 pictures. So as you can see in our discussion, you remember the 3 essential for us to live: air, water, and food. Air, water, and food. So as you can see here, you're going to look first the picture, understand the picture, what they are doing, and you have a clue now. Then you write the needs of the living things. So let's start. I give you one hint or example so that you have an idea to answer this. Okay, as you can see, there is one boy and one girl. They are using their nose to breathe. So the answer here is very obvious. It's letter A, and then a blank. I will not write all, okay? It's an, okay, I'll give blank here. So next, second picture. A cat eating a blank, and the girl give the blank. So the answer will be F. Okay, you are going to supply the blank. They'll give you the hint. Okay, so it's easy now. So we have here girl and a boy again, and the girl putting a blank to the plant, and a boy is drinking blank. So what is the answer here? So the answer is W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and then in letter E, look at the picture and why is a chicken is a living thing. Of course, a chicken start with an egg and it become hatchling, and it will become a chick and then an adult chicken. So the answer will be is, okay, let's start it here. So the answer here is small g r okay. So what do you think is the answer? You have a hint now? Blank. Number 2, 2 blanks. Number 3, 3 blanks. And letter E, when blank. Okay. No more question? Okay. See you for another video. This is your teacher, Teacher Ray. Until next time. Bye-bye.